No shit. Just like Kanemura Enterprises. Back then, the Sasai and Shibata families were rivals despite both being Tojo. Wait. Our parent family? Sasai and Shibata were both looking to climb the ladder. A good old power struggle between rival families, huh? I was ready to do whatever it took. Anything to get my patriarch to a top spot in the clan. So I agreed to the hit. Hit? Murder. I took out Yoshiharu Ueno and the other Ueno Seiwa brass, who were jockeying with the Tojo. Gunned them down in a ramen joint. The Ueno Seiwa... Wait, you mean that hit? You heard of it? Yeah, that was me. Hold on just a second, Pops. That's the shooting where one dude took out like 18 people, isn't it? You're a living legend. Ain't nothing legendary about pointing a gun and pulling the trigger. All I care about was making sure my patriarch rose through the ranks, even if I hung for it. Surprising thing was, my time never came, at least not yet. Wait, if you're a... That means you... Busted out. Yep. Just the other day. What the fuck? Pipe down, kid. Relax. I just wanna know the truth. See it with my own 2 eyes before I bite the dust. The truth about what? Whether my boss really just went up and vanished. Huh. And whether my bro Majima really did stab me in the back. So what do you say? Think you can help? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone, man. What? This shit's way out of my freaking league. I mean, you're the legendary Taiga Zajima. There's no way I can help you. Why not? Come on, man. I'm a nobody, practically still a street punk. Hell, I've got my own family on my ass. And you're asking me to help you? That's crazy talk. I ain't expecting much. Huh? Just need an introduction. To who? Someone who knows what went down in Kamarosho back in '85. Someone who knows the truth. Right. You said you were looking for the real story. Any ideas? Aha. What? There's a guy who can help. He'll definitely have the info you're looking for. Who? An information broker, best of the best. An informant, huh? Let's get out of here before the cops come by and start asking questions. Who knows when those Shibata assholes will show up again. Follow me. There's a place I go to when I need to lay low. You got a hideout? Yeah, come on. Head to the hideout. Come on, this way. Structured. Yeah, we can only go... We're locked in. It's kind of weird that you actually do play this part. They could have just cut it. It's right down this alley, hallway, almost there. Feels like a trap. Just down the escalator. Got something blinking over there, let's grab it. Oh, got locker keys on this guy as well. Perfect. This is it. Huh? It's a long story. But let's say the last tenants here moved out in a hurry. So I've been helping myself to the space. A lot of homeless folks around. This is kind of their turf. We're the squatters down here. You now have access to a hideout. Here you can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events and view your play stats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at a hideout. Oh yeah, let me tell you what I know about that informant. I'm all ears. They say he keeps tabs on everything that happens in Kamarosho, past and present. I don't know who the guy is or how he knows what he knows. But word on the street is, there's not much he doesn't. Wonder how much of it's just rumor. I'm not telling you what I've overheard. Apparently he pays homeless people to gather his intel. You might have the best luck asking them about him. I almost forgot. Forgot what? The streets are practically crawling with cops today. Better watch yourself out there. Alright. Yeah, being a runaway. Leave. What are we entering over here? Memories. Stats. Playtime. So what do you do? Okay, we gotta leave. Got our hideout. Here, kitty kitty. We've got some fish for you. Want some beer, huh? Darn things won't warm up to me. You guys aren't seeing cat eyes. Cat's eyes to cat's eye with them. Watch and learn. Mraur? Yeah, I didn't think so. That's odd. My old cat, Miko, would always come right up to me when I did that. If they won't let us touch them, we can't check their injuries, and we can't fix them up. Huh? What are you looking at? Hey, take it easy, fellas. Say, pal, are you a cat lover? Cats, huh? You are! That's great. Can you do something about these cats? Whoa there. I didn't say I was a cat lover. Oh, that's okay. Anyway, we just found these little guys, but unfortunately, they're not letting us, any of us, touch them. Yeah, but they look like they're hurt. We only want to patch them up if we can. It must be fate you showed up like this. Could you try taming these little fellas? Yeah, please. If we don't act fast, they'll get weaker and weaker. You're our only hope, and theirs. You want me to tame a bunch of cats? Why the hell not? Alright, why the hell not? I guess I'll see what I can do. Great. We're counting on you. Little fella's really giving me... what for? Now, what do I do? Cry like a little girl. Meow like a kitten. Probably ought to try and speak their own language. Meow. Seems like it finally dropped its guard. Wow, you're good. Poor things wouldn't even give me the time of day. They don't look like they're doing too good. We gotta get some nutrition into these little guys. Whew. Bah! I'd drink Patcham right up. I hate to ask, but could you buy these kittens something you'd think they like? Suppose I can't back out now. I'll get them something real nutritious, like, fuck, I don't know. You gotta offer lost cats some milk? No, they don't drink milk. I think they get, like, problems if they drink that. They're hurt, so maybe stamina X. Probably wouldn't say no to dog food. Wait here. Doesn't matter what cats eat. They probably wouldn't say no to dog food. Probably. So why do we have to buy dog food anyways? Don't they have cat food? Excuse me. Know where I can find an info broker? Who, me? Nah. I don't know a thing. Alright. Mind letting me buy so I can ask someone who does? No. No one's up ahead. You'd just be wasting your time. I'll look elsewhere if I was you. So they're blocking the stairs, claiming no one's there. You're getting in the way, standing there like that. You won't believe this. I found 1,000 yen on the ground in the underground mall. A whole 1,000. Wow, that's damn near a fortune. I know, right? But then suddenly, while I was looking, this little shit came up and the money was gone. You lost cash talking... You lost your cash taking a shit? No, I mean pint-sized pickpocket at the underground mall. There I was, freaking about what I'd do if anyone tried to mug me, when a child ran up and snatched it away. You're fast, right? Then go on, catch that thief for me. Catch him and teach him a lesson. Gotta say, the only lesson that needs learning here is for you to hold on to your shit better. Let it go. Wow, that's just cold. I hope he goes after you next. Little kid picking pockets in the underground mall. Sounds like a shitstorm waiting to happen. Oh, well. A homeless guy. Maybe I could ask him about the info dealer. Excuse me. Was wondering if I could ask you something.
Oh yeah.
Hey. You. Come over here. What happened? We'll talk later. Just follow me. What? Hold your horses, old man. Where the hell are you headed in such a hurry? It's the master. He's gonna die if we don't do something. The master? Yeah. He's a famous old man around these parts. Been digging a hole down in the sewers for ages now. But enough chit-chat. We gotta hurry. A manhole. You sure about this? It's the fastest way. Just follow me. Easier said than done, old man. How am I supposed to get through a manhole? I got a special tool for opening manhole covers. But you're bigger than a buffalo. Buffalo. So you probably don't even need it. Anyways, we ought to hurry. Come on. Over there. Enough bull, old man. It is time you told us the truth. We don't like to get rough with frail geezers, so do us a favor and start talking. I can't let you go any further. All these years of hard work would have been for nothing. We know you're hiding tons of buried treasures back there. That's why you've been digging like this since the Stone Age. There ain't no buried treasure. Now get the hell out of here. It's no fair if you hog all the money for yourself. Share the loot, why don't you, Grandpa? Come on, this is taking too long. If you're not gonna move, then we'll just have to move you. Oh no. They're gonna kill the master. You look like a pretty strong guy. Please get rid of those hooligans and save the master. Help. I'll talk to them. Really? Thank you, kind sir. Listen, Gramps, tell us what we wanna know, or it ain't the retirement home you're heading for. Got it? Wait right there. You kids having fun picking on senior citizens? Ain't you supposed to care for the elderly? Who the fuck are you, huh? One of this guy's homeless friends? Don't matter. Just let this whole thing go and get lost. So you're after the loot too. You think you don't know what's up? Give me a break already. Kids these days don't know when to listen. Enough talk. We're gonna float both your geriatric corpses down the fucking sewer. That's a very specific word for old people. No wall. Who the hell is this guy? Some sort of monster or something? Damn it. This ain't the last you heard of us, old man. Street punk and their cowardly lines never change. You saved my life. Thanks. Thank you. Thank this guy, not me. He's the one that was doing all the worrying. Master, you okay? Did they hurt you? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank goodness. I was scared out of my mind. I owe you, sir. You really are something. By the way, what was your name again? Zaijima. You? People call me Ken-chan. And this here's the master. You didn't come up with that nickname, but call me whatever you want. So why were them punks after you anyways? Been down here looking for a certain something important. But then those hoodlums showed up, spouting nonsense about buried treasure and the like. Something important? Yep. Ain't even sure what it is exactly. My father only told me about it on his deathbed. Said he buried something important beneath the streets of Kamarosho. I see. He told me the general location, but we've got more sewers and newfangled underground malls cropping up every day. Makes things harder to find. So, you mean he buried whatever it is before this was built? Exactly. I reckon during the war? Wow, that's a long time ago. So how many years you been digging? Well, I heard from my father about it when I was 50, so I reckon maybe 25 years. Give or take a few. So he's 75. The only problem is that he's digging underground, so if there's a city above him, it can like collapse on him. So it's kind of stupid digging. 25 years. Master, this guy's pretty strong. How about asking him to help you dig? And why would I do that? You've been saying your back hurts, right? And you're not getting any younger. Shut your trap. I still got it in me. You don't have to be so hard-headed. Saejima-san, will you help the master dig? Please. You've really been digging for this hole for 25 years? Pretty much. I see. Well, I'll help whenever I got the time. What? Seriously, kid? You ain't even involved. Might not be anything in it for you either. Consider it karma. Plus, haven't had a good workout since coming to Kamarosho. Don't worry about it. Perfect. You just might find what you were looking for before you pass on, master. Will you quit talking about me dying already, jeez? Saejima, was it? I may talk a lot, but I can't stop the years from piling on. Honestly, this old man be really happy if you lent a hand, even if it's only for a little. Got it. I'll come by and help when I can. Thank you, son. I'm in your debt. Ain't much of a reward, I guess, but... Do you know about revelations? Revelations? Yep. Revelations allow you to learn new techniques by observing various events around town. Might just be able to discover something new if you capture those decisive moments in material form. But I don't have a camera. I never been good with the machines. Anyway, same here. Couldn't afford it either. That's why I use these babies. A hammer and chisel? I'll give you some good carving wood too. Use that there hammer and chisel to carve the events you see. Ask Ken-chan about what's going on above ground. He may have some good information. I think I get it. I'll give it a try. Wood carving set. Well, looks like I've settled things here. Time to investigate that legendary info dealer. Wonder if any of those homeless might know something. What about the digging? Are we helping out with the digging? Do we have to talk to the old guy maybe? Let's try it. Thanks for coming. Here to help out. Yes. I owe you. Alright. Pick a place and start digging. Sewer path. The sewer path. Is it? We're set up to go then. Okay, what do we do? Is this a spam game? You're gonna need to use a pickaxe to whack your way through the rock here. I think I had a big one lying around here somewhere. Should be the perfect size for you. If you wanna make this into a real workout, how about trying to finish in 1 minute? Charge up before swinging the pickaxe to crush the rock face in a single blow. If you'd rather take your time though, be my guest. You ready? Yes. Ready? Alright. Then, let's get started. I can't believe a place like this existed on the Kamarosho. What is it? It's so big. I think it's an air raid shelter. Air raid shelter? Yeah. Used during the war, I reckon. I'm sure it's got a good deal of historical value too. I've been in such good shape, being in such good shape and all. Is that certain something of your old man? Is that certain something of your old man's down here? Nah, should be a tad deeper, according to what he said. Hey, look at that. What now? A sign. It says the place is called Air Raid Shelter Number 1. And beyond these rocks here is Air Raid Shelter Number 2. Well, we ain't got no other clues where to go on. Let's just try digging here. There's something on the ground. Looks like a book on the art of war. It's full of different fighting techniques. Hold on, this is some incredible stuff. I bet I could use this move here. Looks like you got your reward after all. Wish I could pay you properly though. You know, with money and all. Nah, don't need money. I found something just as good. Better even. Plus, I got a pretty good workout. Thanks, old man. Wind up top. Come back whenever you can. I'll see you at the entrance. Let's just empty up this. So we'll... Coming back, it seems... So we keep on the sewer path or we go to air shelter. There's a trick to break these here rocks. So I'll be the one doing the digging this time. But we might run into falling rocks from the impact or breaking these. I need you to hit those before they hit us. These rocks are brittle enough for you to shatter with your bare fists. So whack 'em good and we'll survive. I can't take too many hits from them rocks. And you'll be putting yourself in harm's way too. So make sure you're all ready to go before digging. So they're dangerous, but you can punch them with your fists. I don't think that does zero sense. What the hell is this? This is the weirdest minigame I've seen. Who came up with this? Like magical rocks? How am I gonna fight these? A dead end. Guess this ain't the place. So, you're saying I was wrong? It was wrong. When you think about it, that sign was lying on the ground. I bet it used to be somewhere else. I get it. So we gotta look for the place it used to be originally. Bingo. Hold on. Hey, Saejima, look. Another book. Another one? Let's see. This one's about martial arts too. This technique will come in handy. 2 in a row. That's funny. Could have been some sort of clue. If we find more, it might mean there's some kind of link to that thing your old man left behind. Yeah, I reckon. Wait a second. Could that hole be?